the three countries are coming together with staff and students to look at how they can improve literacy, especially within vocational colleges and with migrant students. So it's looking at different ways of improving literacy, not through the usual reading, writing, listening as you would do through textbooks, but through creative inputs.
And they would tell stories surrounding these beloved objects, and they shared them with each other. And from there we would pick and choose maybe one or two of the items. And we also use some outside text, things about migration and people moving to different parts of the world and how they come together.
I'm loving it. Like Story Valley in a whole, like the project is huge, and the way they start it from the tiniest things, bringing in the objects, the way that we really get to come forward and input ourselves into it, get to like really make it personal is great, and I think the outcome is going to be absolutely amazing.
So I think the core of this project is that people really wanting to do something, and they believe in the very simple fact that if you connect people to each other by storytelling, people get closer together because they find out that everybody feels the same and everybody is the same. So it takes us back to ourselves. And I think that's the unique part of this project. It's all about ourselves and making and creating stories and sharing.
When we started making the first video, they were like, okay, you have 2 weeks to make this, good luck. It's your own thing, you can make your own concept, and I think that has made me better. I was scared to do it at first, but then, now I'm in Scotland, so it worked out pretty well.
To collaborate with colleagues in different countries replicates in many ways the experience that most of them will have when they finish their education, where they're working in teams that are completely global. And we in this department have students working all over the world. So to be able to get that live experience when you're a student on such a big project like Story Valley is absolutely superb.
Collaborating was definitely a challenge to start with the different time zones and different work schedules. Some of them had exams. So just trying to find what each of us could do. So having a meeting to start with saying, I can put this much time in, I can put that much time in. And that's how we kind of formed the project and how it went so smoothly towards the end.
So it was really good to see them, working in a really difficult environment. To be online and to learn new techniques and acquire new skills and to communicate in a different language. So that's like mostly what we've been up to up until this point, and now they're going to be involved in the development of the website.
It's interesting how they work together, then they work separately, then they work together. So we're at the stage now where we're just about to move to the next stage where we're going to be producing a lyric. And then the next stage is they're going to be writing music to go with this lyric. And at the end of January, I think we're going to be putting on a concert with all the songs that have come out of the Story Valley project.
So we are trying, what we are doing now is creating different programs and different learn packages that can help students and older people to get interested in literacy and other languages.